A tiny pest creating big problems across Northeast Ohio.
The number of bedbug cases we see here continues to put the land on a list of the most infested cities in the country. Now, as News 5's Mike Brookbank tells us, a special task force is gearing up to help local communities prevent and control the invasive insect.
Cleveland ranks number 7 on the list of top 50 most bedbug-infested cities, according to a leading exterminating company. The problematic pest showing up in public yet again this week.
The staff at Shaker Heights Middle School cutting off access to one of its classrooms Wednesday after finding a bedbug.
Any place that we go to during our daily routines, we have the potential of bringing a bedbug home with us.
It's the second school in as many weeks to have the blood-sucking bug show up. The discoveries coming ahead of the Cuyahoga County Bedbug Educational Conference.
Education is the key.
A handful of experts coming from across the country to help people here in Northeast Ohio identify.
You have to know what a bedbug looks like.
Prevent.
You have to know what kind of evidence they leave behind.
And control the bedbug population.
You have to know their characteristics and behaviors.
Tom Barsa with the Cuyahoga County Board of Health tells me it's not a matter of if, but when you'll come in contact with a bedbug.
That's just the nature of the beast right now.
Chris Gonda owns Bedbug Barbecue. His company uses extreme heat, up to 150 degrees, for several hours to eradicate the pest.
It's been a problem that's only getting worse. I would say it's getting close to an epidemic.
Gonda blames the cheaper option of treating bedbugs with pesticide for their continued strength in numbers.
A heat remediation is most often successful in one attempt. We're at about 97% successful every time.
With colder months quickly approaching,
it's definitely a problem in the school systems.
Gonda giving a heads up for those parents with school-aged children.
Kids come in and they hang their coats all in a rack together. I think that's a problem.
That fabric train creating a perfect pathway for bedbugs.
They like to do 3 things. They like to feed on humans, they like to mate, and they like to hitchhike.
Even if one is found, places like schools and offices are much less likely to see an infestation.
You need sleeping areas or resting areas in order to get that true infestation. You know, the last thing we want is people to panic.
The Cuyahoga County Bedbug Conference is this Friday in Middleburg Heights. If you'd like to register, we have that information for you on our News 5 app. Reporting in Cleveland tonight, Mike Brookbank, News 5.